Hello, you guys, and welcome back. So, uh, remember, I was telling you about in a previous lesson. Yeah, I want to create a button for saving all of our data into our servers. And following that case, so open template here. Yeah, okay, and initialize something new like I will add a new input text. Input and its type is equal submit and value is equal save like saving save save and close save close the input. Okay, and now run a server again. Py run server. As you can see here, we got a button save here. So ABC, BCG, actor's name, ADC, save, copy it, get back. So you can see here, submit is just like a button so far. And if we really want to, when it works, like it can save our data in our server, we have to define a function for it. Yeah, indeed. So back to our by views.py and define some function like sorry def define saving like a passing a request and like if request dot method is equal post. I name a variable like a is equal our input form, right? Is input form request dot post. Post. Like here like someone sends the request to server in input form convert to convert request dot report into input form and save by variable a and if a dot is valid a dot save and return indeed return h so to import something um from Django dot http import http response return http response like save successfully and else like return http response like wrong input. Yeah, I will explain this again. Like we're checking whether the request method is the post or not. So if request.method is equal post, like we are checking whether if the request method is the post or not, and if it is really a post request, we create an instance of my model form with the data sent in request, and after that we are checking we check if the form is valid using form does is valid, and if the form is valid we can proceed the data or else return wrong input. Okay, and we got if and we got else for this. Else uh return like HTTP response um it is not a post request. Syntax error in the syntax like, and oh sorry, we have to convert it to uppercase post. Here. Okay, move next and run server. Time to see image run server. Reload it. Okay. CD. Okay, we got arrows here forbidden CSRF. You can see here in general, this can occur when it's a genuine cross-site request for forgery. And in the template, there's a CSRF token template tab inside each post. So we have to add it inside our template. Yeah, because this function require this view function pass a request to template random method, and it require a CSRF token template tag inside our template. So we have copy it and pass it out. You can pass anywhere, like just in just in our form. Yeah, like I put this here, and yeah, form text and run again. Oh, sorry, I think yeah, I forgot a step that I have to create our database first. Python manage.py make migration migrations make migration. Okay, and Python manage.py migrate. All right, now run our server again. Python manage.py run server. tag, like student name, like class name, APP, first name, like ABC. Yeah, save. Yeah, save. When you click this button, this seems not to. It seems not display anything we need because the problem is here action. We don't have any path for this. So for doing this case, we have to declare. I mean, we have to create a URL for it. Here URL. Path. Uh, say saving view dot um view dot saving. So save view dot saving. We save it. Okay. View dot saving. Name is equals save. Okay, and I create a namespace for it. Uh, name is equal data. Okay, I think it seems okay. It seems correct. Yeah. Okay. And let's move back to our template form action. URL namespace data data saving. Okay, like I will explain more about the namespace here, data. In Django, like when you define URL parent in your project in URL stock file, and this parent map URL route to views to the corresponding views. And a namespace is a string identifier that you can assign to a group of URL parents, and it helps you to ensure that URL are unique, and it provides a way to like to organize and categorize different parts of your app, and that's why I use namespace here. Okay, let's run again. Python. Plus server. Like yes, so and uh and now I will create a admin account like uh Python manage py create super user username here the address and my password. Yes, slash admin run server again Python manage dot one run server. Uh, okay, login. Okay, we don't see anything here because um I haven't registered yet. So we have to register our models and in files admin.py like admin.register like our model named entering entering uh oh, sorry, I have to import first from from uh rate model rate model import entering entering and here we define a class like class admin admin is every from admin the model admin and the list uh display this display will display the student name class name then like computer and input line uh rate dot models in so sorry from dot model import entering and list display is equal here. Okay, run again, manage the py run server. Cd to student form student. Yeah, let's check again. Let's check again. Reload it. Okay, we got red enterings here. Entering the student name, class name, and grade like student name like name ATP, first name 1 3. So um grade grading form or save form. ATP and save successfully. Okay, here got Tùng Lâm, class name ATP, the inputter, we don't have inputter and input time here, like, okay. And that's about the model form. Just about the model form, I will try another, like 1, 3, yeah, ATP 1 plus 2, 3, 4, and save successfully. Okay, and reload. Got two student name and class name and inputter. Like if I want here I wanna display the course name in our Django admin. Add it and reload it. Run server again and each run server. Yeah, we got student name, class name, inputter. We don't have inputter, so input time in class name. Yeah, and that's about the model form. And I've just created a basic form for entering the student's grade. Okay, and I hope you guys through this lesson you can understand how to deal with it and how to manipulate it with it. Okay, anyways, thanks for watching.